Greetings, dear viewers. Have you noticed something from a distance? Here. A certain someone and his llamas, rather conspicuously missing? Wandering traders can certainly be a nuisance, can they not? Now then, since we have some freedom and some peace, let's continue our little building project here. I've been looking forward to getting back to this. This little hut here, this little fishing hut of mine, it has been cropping up in my thoughts for the past few days now. And I've even got an idea for how I want the end result to be. Now, the end result kind of requires me to knock out this wall. The end result I'm thinking about kind of requires me to knock out this wall. It'll be a shame, but I think it's okay. Well, all right. You know, let's start on the pier. I guess we go boop, boop. I purposely put these in here in this arrangement so I can drag it one for one, row for row. Laren. Ha! I think nobody got that. Okay, so yeah, row for row, I can bring it down here, and this is like mob drops, so that's good. I don't really need don't really need the spyglass in hand at the moment. So then, let's finish up the little fishing hut. I'm excited to start fishing. I want to start fishing in la game. Boom, boom, boom. And a 3-wide or a 4-wide pier. You know, it can be 3-wide right here. You know what? Nah, we're gonna go 4-wide. It feels more comfortable as a 4-wide. That's good. But I decided this, I think either just earlier today as I was thinking about it, because like I said, this thing has been popping up in my mind a little bit here. I've been thinking about it. And that's how you know you're excited about something. When you're doing just totally run-of-the-mill, normal day-to-day stuff, and there's a game or some aspect of a game that keeps popping into your mind. I guess I can leave this here for now. Ooh, I kind of like this as a 2-wide, but now we'll do this. Yeah, I thought about wrapping the pier around. Oh, did that squid just beach itself? And did it do any drops? No. No drops. Yeah, sometimes squids will beach themselves like that. I like to think that it's not a glitch in their pathing or something like that. I like to think it's the end of their natural life cycle, and that's what they do to bring things to a natural finish. Oh, I had some of these on me. Why did I come here? Why did I come to this thing? Absent-mindedly, just doing whatever again. 8 of those is fine. That's only 32. Boom. There we go. Got 64 of these now. But given respawns, I don't think many of these creatures have to worry about remaining dead for too long. Same for the player. What a world this is. What a world this is. Okay. See, I don't mind these guys swimming around. They don't make a lot of noise. Is this too wide? Not sure. But yeah, while I was just, you know, I don't know, just periodically it kind of comes up in my mind. And yeah, we're going to knock this out. Man, it sucks to break glass. Let's do it with the planks. Did I? Oh, you know what ended up happening? I ended up losing that sand I collected. Okay, there's that. We kind of don't need this part anymore. I have this open. Whoa, floating glass. That's kind of cool. I wonder what you could do with floating glass. Probably some interesting things. All right, so the fishing hut's going to be open on 2 sides because you can get to the pier either way. And considering we have this, sort of want this to be a different color. This right here. I think this right here we could actually make normal oak logs. Let's grab my dirt. Bucket of water, put the dirt down there because I need a way to make the logs face upward. We'll get rid of the dirt underneath that later. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that rocks. That works. See, it's beautiful. It's very pretty. Pretty good, pretty good. And for the moment, I guess we can match the other side right there. Little awkward. Nah. In fact, we might want to do this. Open this up some. Need more dirt. Dirt. And that got rid of my axe, actually. So we go here, we go, where is it? Boom. There we go. It's in a good spot. We can hear the sounds of the squads. Okay, yeah, I am liking this. I think the pier's a little too wide. Let's bring it down by 1. I think 3 is a little too narrow, though. And you can't do half blocks in Minecraft. How's that feel? How does that feel? I kind of like it 4 wide out here. I don't know why. Narrower on the side is fine, but wider on the front. I'm considering this side, this wall. I'm considering this side, the front. I guess this would be the back, but not really. I don't think there is a front or back here. I'm considering this side the front, this wall right here. This one, I'm considering this the front because this is where it's all going to go out. Now, thanks to some comments that informed me of something very useful that I do need to know for this particular project. I know that I need to fish in an area that's at least 4 blocks deep with water. So the pier has to come out, that seems fine. Has to come out a little bit. Oops. A lot of nice sand we could use for glass here. Ooh, it's very shady here. The dirt we don't want blocking the view of this very intricate looking foundation. Looks pretty neat, looks pretty nice. I do kind of like the way it looked enclosed with the dirt though. Advantages either way. Give me those. Step aside. And I gotta make sure not to neglect my coffee. Ooh, this is looking good already. Okay, so I think we'll leave it 3 wide on this side and 4 wide here. But what about the actual pier that comes on out? Kind of want the pier to come to about, I don't know, maybe right here. Because this is where I actually want. I want it to jut out this way. Now that's 3 wide, but this can be potentially 4 wide. And if we don't like it, we can always change it. It's the beauty of Minecraft. 1 out. Go out 1 or 2 more, maybe. What do you think, Squid? 1 or 2 more, or do we leave it here? Depends on how far I can cast with a fishing rod. Now, I've fished in Minecraft before, but not really. Like I've used a fishing rod and been like, oh, I get the gist, and that's basically it. So actually fishing is going to be a new thing for me. Let's bring it out. Do I want to sleep as the sun sets? Do I want to sleep? Okay, we're gonna need some dark oak fences. Oh, we've only got 1 of those on us at the moment. But we definitely want this to connect to the bottom. It doesn't look great just floating out there like that, does it? No, no, no. So let's do some work underneath there. Dark oak fence. I don't have sticks, but I do have the dark oak necessary. Okay, so we're gonna go just like that. And let's make sticks. I wish I had some birch on me. Not this birch. This is my adventuring birch that can be used to make whatever else. Oh, I do have some birch. Cool. so it will be this person. Never mind most things I say. I really don't. I really don't say a lot of things that are coherent. Okay, there's a bit. Boom. There we go. Plenty of sticks. Plenty of dark oak planks, but let's get some more. So we're about to use a lot more. Man, I go through dark oak kind of fast in my builds, don't I? Dark oak fence. Let's get some more of those. 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many more. Let's not use up too much stuff. This will get me 21 of these, but that's not going to be enough, is it? Let's 30. Just want to use all my planks just in case. Whatever. Sure. 43. Why not? I think I do need about that many. Okay, well, we obviously have to have a support on the corners. Actually, the building itself can serve as the support for the left side, so we don't need a support like this. Now, I do have some light around me. Not on that spot of land, though. I could get shot by a skeleton, but that's why we made new armor, so. Oh, how do we want to space these? How many blocks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 19. That is an odd number. So there can be a center, which means if we leave things like this. So what is in the center of 19? I think you divide by 2 and add 1 to do that. Or you subtract 1 and then divide by 2 to do that. So 18, half that is 9. So we'd have to, so the center block would be 9. Am I right about that? I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then there's 9 on the other side right there and 9 on this side. Oh no, the 10th one. The 10th one is it. Okay, so that's the center block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're good. So we can put one here. Let's. Did I do that right? Nope. This is gonna be kind of difficult to work with. I could not see. Oh my goodness. Really? That's an underwater. Oh no, those are normal zombies. Ha! Neat. I thought drowned zombies spawned. You ever notice how all of the zombies... I know this is old news. This is an observation made by players back in alpha. Oh, there's that skeleton I was looking for. Oh, did you see that shield switch? Damn, you guys wish you were as good at this game as I am. Every single one of you. Every single one. Ah, I'm drowning! You ever notice how all of this... I can't see! You ever notice how all of the... Did I do it? No, I suck! Did you ever notice how all of the zombies... Man, it's hard to bounce up in here. Did you ever notice how all the zombies in the game... Okay, well, I need to do something over here. Grab this. How do I best align this? I don't really want to... Okay, here, let's try. That is it, right? It's right there in my face. So we're just gonna drop... That's not working. I'm holding right click. Or I'm tapping right click. Right click, hold right click. Got it! Okay. You ever notice how... all of the zombies, let me just break this down here. And again, this is an old observation made by every player in Minecraft since the dawn of Minecraft ever. But have you ever noticed how all of the zombies, okay, we gotta get it placed right there, that looks good. And then of course there's the middle block. All right, did you ever notice how all of the zombies, and it is 10, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, if you've guessed by now, yes, I am doing that intentionally. I'm just... I'm a jerk. Why do y'all watch me? Like, there's like probably like 700 or 800 people watching this that are like, would you just finish your thought? And even like right now, they're like, just say it! I suck. I am the absolute freaking worst, but this looks good. Anyway. Yeah, all the zombies are dressed like Minecraft Steve. And so people had the fun idea that zombies in your world are players that died in theirs and then they spawn in your world. Kind of like Dark Souls does with, what are they, those things? You know what I'm talking about. Leave it in the comments if you know what I'm talking about, because I don't remember what they're called. And of course that's not feasible, because, you know, with all the number of zombies that are spawning in Minecraft, not everyone can be a downed player. But there's the idea, and this one's mine that I just came up with right now, that maybe a few of them could be like that, like named zombies. That would be neat. Did I do it? Damn it! I am just... Ugh! How did I do the last one? I just shoved my forehead against it, right? Look straight up. There it is. Okay. Yeah, like maybe named zombies would be cool. But then people would intentionally name their characters like Butt Nugget. And then you'd be attacked by a zombie named... Ooh, that'd be cool if they had like specific names, like randomly generated names, like the failure of, and then the username, but then it would be like Butt Nuggets failure. You'd be attacked by Butt Nuggets failure. Actually, this still sounds like a great idea the more and more that I talk about it. All right, so let's find out. I want there to be a support here. I need to get upward. No, I don't. Like, so this is the edge, and we know it's 3 wide, so it's 1, 2, 3. So I guess it should technically go right here. Cannot see. Boom. Aha! I've gotten better at that. Yeah, it's 3 wide, so it needs a support there, and this one needs a support in the corner here, which I can't see again, but it's fine, could we just do that? There we go. That's not looking too shabby. Let's stand on an island somewhere and get a far view of this. Let's see what that's like. Why do you guys watch me? I'm such a jerk. I play around too much. Or maybe not enough. Okay, it's looking good. This is a great... What's it called? Framework. This is a great framework. Come here, failure of Butt Nugget. Ow, I have a sword. Why am I using my axe against you? I'd like to find more cows. More cows that I don't have to worry about their spawns or respawning. I want leather for more than just the books right now. I would love to have leather for item frames. I had the idea while I was doing some preliminary stuff before the recording. Oh yeah, back at base, I smelted up some gold. I harvested my crops, both the sugar cane and the farm crops. Did a little bit off camera there, and while I was doing that, I had the idea to, I don't know, make a clock and put it on the wall here somewhere. I don't know why, it just feels right to have a clock in the fishing hut. Probably want a clock for the base too. Oh look, it's a fish meeting. I thought I heard a zombie or something. There you are. You don't burn underwater. Ooh, you do. Coming up? No, going into the water. Smart. Well done. Oh, that one actually did drown. But zombies don't breathe. I guess more accurately, this would be called a waterlogged zombie. But that doesn't sound as terrifying, so they don't go with that. But it's kind of silly that that's exactly what they are. That's right. We won't call them that. They probably hate being called that. If they can hate. Which I don't think they can. You kind of need a mind to hate. Squids can hate. They have minds, but they're too chill to hate. Why can't we be like that? Okay, so you see me walking around kind of looking right now. I'm sort of visualizing. Like, I don't think, the thing is, I don't know if I want to do this. Well, that's fine on one side. And I think it's fine to do this too, like put it between these, but not all the way down the length of the pier. Yeah, we can do something like this. Oops. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's okay. But we don't want to do it all the way down the length of it. What are you doing? You're having a great time. No, now you're gonna try and act natural, right? You were playing in the sand and you didn't want anybody to see. But guess what? A number of people equal to like 1% of my former audience is gonna see that, so you should feel embarrassed. See, he has a mind. He can feel embarrassed. You can tell that that squid was embarrassed. You know, see, this isn't working for me. I don't like it. It's not working for me. Ooh, actually, that's probably pretty cool. That just adds some visual interest to it. So what if instead we just had, what if we had this open, but the ones underwater have the added supports? See, that might be cool. Yeah, I don't know why that looks better. It's just more visually complicated. And sometimes that appeals to the eye. Not all the time. There's some factor to things like that that doesn't have a logical component. It's a feel thing. It's part of what makes art art. The feel thing. This one almost feels like it needs to get a little lower. Really? That takes ages. But I can stand on this one, right? Nah, it's too high. It's 1.5. I need somewhere I can stand so I can cut this faster. There we go. This one dips a little lower than the others below the water, but it is wider. That does look cool. I do like it. It almost feels like you can make a spot for a boat to pull up here. Oh, I have an idea for the next nighttime in a few minutes. I'll show you that idea once we get there though. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Boom, boom, break those. That looks fine. Like that, maybe? Connect it. Yeah, again, more visual interest. Now those are thick, hearty supports, these right here. We're going to change these up a bit. I don't have the necessary blocks. So let's go get them. I need some dark oak stairs. So let's come back here. Just go ahead and turn these all into everything. How many stairs do I need? How much dark oak do I have left at base? It's a valid question. I will wait for this step because I'm going back to base at night anyway. You'll see. We know that this is the middle block, so this torch is no longer required. And do we want lanterns? Oh, nah, that would look too Harry Potter. Not that the Harry Potter aesthetic is bad. It's actually quite lovely. But it's not what we're going for here. All right, so this is where I would stand and just bloop. And then how do you actually fish? I think you just right click when the bobber bobs. I think so. I don't know why I felt the need to do a ranged inspection. Okay, so this is kind of fun. It's kind of neat. We can start adding some visual interest to things. Now, I'm gonna have to do something like this. Okay, I'm gonna need so much more dark oak for this. Dang it. You know what? We're gonna start that plan I was talking about. We're gonna start it a little early. I even brought along a second shovel for this. Here we go. We're gonna go back to base, check our dark oak, all that stuff. But first, let's do this. Oops, put this back here. We're gonna make a path. Make a path all the way back to base. We'll prettify it. We'll make it more beautiful later. Right now, I just want to get the path laid in. Actually, this might be okay. My goodness, this goes through durability fast. They need to reduce that. I may not have enough shovel. Yeah, maybe not actually. I have 2 shovels and that's it. Probably should make wooden shovels for this, but I'm sure those would go even faster. But it does preserve the iron. But it's not like iron is a super scarce resource or anything, so why not? It just takes more time to make the shovels, the extra shovels that it's worth. So how do we want to go up? We want to go up over here. Might have to use more shovel stuff. Yeah, let's go up and over. What a haphazard path, but it's okay. We can even flatten this land up a little bit a little later. Kind of glad I didn't wait till night to do this, because it'll be night before we get back to base. Yeah. Look at that. I hope I've got plenty more dark oak at home. If not, this episode may turn into getting dark oak. I really want to finish this little fishing hut. The whole comments idea sounds fun. But more than that, I just want to see what I can fish up. I'm looking for enchantment books. I know I can get those from fishing. I want enchantments. Whoa, what the? Can you actually do that? Okay, it was the crack effect just didn't properly reset. Good old Java. Okay. Let's grab this here. There we go. Get rid of all that stuff. Really? Did that actually happen? Okay, it did. Yeah, we're good. There. You ever get your feet all soaked? That's a very unpleasant feeling when your feet are totally soaked. Like in your shoes, like your socks and your feet are soaked in your shoes. I think I just did something similar to that sheep. That's okay. That's an experience that sheep has now. The sheep now, you see, you wouldn't have been able to say, oh, I know what that feels like, that sucks, if that had never happened to you in your life. A lot of you said that. A lot of you are like, man, yeah, that's happened. Because this happened to all of us. Rainy day, your kid, or maybe you're like in high school, whatever. At some point in our lives, most of us have felt that wet socks inside wet shoes feeling as you try and walk around and sloshing everywhere. We've all been like that. It's an unpleasant experience. But if you had not had that experience, you would not have been able to relate to me just now. And being able to relate to that, maybe you smiled. Maybe you're like, yeah, I've been there. That sucks, right? But you had to go through a negative experience, an uncomfortable one. Not necessarily a terrible one, but you had to go through an uncomfortable experience to be able to relate to that. That's life, man. That right there is what life is about. Because discomfort and hardship come to all of us no matter what. But it also grows your character. Okay, this is pretty good. We don't necessarily have to go all the way to the front door. But we can. Let's use this shovel to add just an extra bit of durability to both of them. I think it still does that. I think when you combine two tools in the crafting square like that, like let's say both tools had 100 uses left on them. So that's 200 uses total. But when you combine them, I think it ends up giving you like 210 uses total. There's some percentage that you gain for doing that, which is why I make sure and do it. Not, yeah, it's fine. You know, not without fail, but it's definitely something to consider, especially in situations like this where you're barely about to make it to base and finish the path. Those extra little few uses just kind of help out, don't they? Wow, that was fun. Okay. So now to get back, that makes it like way easier to get back. Not like it's difficult, but before when I would step out here, I would look for the landmarks. Now I just gotta follow the path. Okay, now we're back at base and it's night. We can sleep. I can grab my dark oak. We have the path. It's best I make a new shovel. Few things on the list. Let's check the dark oak first. What are we looking at? Oh, well, okay, here's the stairs I need, so we don't gotta work on those. We'll just bring both of these stacks. I don't know that I anticipate going through both of these stacks. Here's the fences. That's good too. We were gonna make dark oak fences. Everything else seems just fine. Okay, double click this. That's good. Dark oak stairs. Double click. That's also good. Double click. Grab me some of these. Rotten flesh. Don't need that. Rotten flesh, as far as I know, is only good for feeding to pet dogs to heal them. If you're the kind of player to bring your wolves into combat. I have 13 wheat seeds here that we don't necessarily need. Have I been in the chunk? I don't know. I actually don't know how big a chunk is. I think it's 64 blocks, but I really don't know. I don't know if that whole time I was working on the fishing hut, I don't know if these were ticking. Where'd you come from? I guess up there, huh? I heard footsteps and I thought they might have been an enemy. But then I also thought it was one of our neighbor sheep. Neighbor sheepies. Shaber neepies. That sounds weird. Yeah, it was ticking. We reseeded this off camera earlier. Harvested it and reseeded it, so that's good. Just wanted to check on that. Now let's make the shovel. We've got the dark oak that we want, and it's enough for this project. I am gonna have to get more dark oak in the, not in the immediate future. It's not an absolute must. But I would feel more comfortable if we get it sooner rather than later, but it's not a priority. We have enough for this project. We got doors, we got cobblestone. Let's grab a couple of these. What? Are you in my base? Did you walk in here? Cool. Mob pathing is really good now. Well, that's just proof I need to finally finish this up and finally like turn this into, yeah, there's a lot I have to do. And that's good. That's an exciting thing for me. I love having a lot planned. And a game has to be good to make your mind conjure up all these ideas. Minecraft, since I've been away from it for so long, it feels like, and I tell this to my friends when I recommend them that they give it a try again, because a lot of my friends just haven't kept up with it either. When I recommend that they give it a try again, I usually say it feels like Minecraft 2, and like it was done really well. Like Mojang decided to make Minecraft 2 and they did a great job. That's what this feels like. When you haven't kept up with Minecraft for as long as I have and come back here, yeah, that's what it's like. All right, now we can sleep. Give us another, I'm still used to the bed being right there. Give us another day. Look at this barren bedroom. We need some decorations, which is why I need item frames. I need paintings. I need to put some block furniture up in here. We got some things that we can do. You know what? We can even use, you know what? We're not going to talk about that right now. Like I said, it takes a good game to make your mind conjure up all these ideas like this. And I just had a few. Just didn't want to spend time explaining them. Okay. So we're going to go boom, just like that. Oh, wait. That's right. I forgot that I used to do this. This was one of my favorite things to do. In fact, can we do this? Ooh, I've never used a dark oak one for this. Let it stand out. Hey, that's pretty neat. I like that. That makes it easier. Very cute. But I didn't have to use dark oak for that. I didn't have to use dark oak for that. I know the dark oak is my most used, well, besides normal oak, but you know what I mean. It's one of my most used colors, one of my most used types of blocks, and then I use it for a pressure plate. It does look good though. Can't deny that. It looked good. That pressure plate. You know what? I probably won't even have to shore up this path. I feel like I did a good enough job with it on the first go. Obviously you can, here, let's do this. Obviously you can make a nice, neat path. But I sort of like it when the dirt paths are somewhat haphazard, like a real dirt path would be. Let's just go through this shovel. See, this one I'm not gonna save. I'm not gonna min-max this one. Just gonna do this just to get it out of my inventory. That's what I'm doing right now. So I'm making the path look a little bit better. Just a little bit. And once we run out, I'm not gonna worry about it. Actually, that block right there is a little bothersome. There we go. There. See that rocking motion? That was kind of satisfying. Okay, that's pretty. And we've returned with the blocks that we need. All right, cool, that worked out great. Now then, here's what I'm thinking. We do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we want to go all the way around? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And I can use swim speed. No, I can't. I will be able to soon. Come on, let me get down there. Woo! Reached Mach 10 down there. I did it easily too. I don't know if I want it to wrap around like that, honestly, but we'll see what happens. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go up top. Oh, those fish must be eating. Looks interesting. I like that the mobs have, like, behaviors like that. Makes them appear to be doing natural things. We gotta do this. Okay. Gonna need more of these, obviously. Gonna need more of these, obviously. Does that look good? Oh, it does. This looks great. I am very pleased with how this is turning out so far. Am I gonna stand like right here and do it? Or do I want those gone so it's just a nice wide open? We'll see. We'll wait and see. I don't want to go all the way. I'll do it. I was trying to save a couple steps. I was gonna make another crafting table, but that's just very lazy. Come on. So fence gates, fence. Am I doing this wrong? There we go. Sure, 30. I'm gonna need more than 30. What did I lack to make those? Dark oak planks, that's what I lack. And we've got a lot that we can work with there. Let's just do 64. I don't know, make a lot of these. Boom. That's fine. If we need more, we'll just come make more. See, I like how this works. Sort of want this to connect here because I want the. Wait, how did I jump up there? Oh, you can get on top of this little part. A half block to get up, a half block. Cool. I want this right here. I do want it to look like it wraps around. That way it looks right from this angle. But does it look right from this angle? Yeah, sort of prefer it like this. But then this doesn't wrap the way I want it. It looks odd. It looks awkward without it. So we have to choose. We'll do that for right now. It's fine. We'll take a look at it later, and I'm sure a decision will be easier to make after occupying my mind with a few more of these steps. Seeing what we can do. Boom, boom. Fishing from here would do no good. I'll just pull up a bunch of worthless stuff. See, this gap I'm okay with, so I guess. Okay, so that's nice. Oh, I sort of like the way it looks just like this. We can leave it like that. That way there doesn't have to be one. But let's do this anyway, just to check. Oh, that looks really good too. Well, either way, we're gonna need lighting. So we're gonna go boom, boom. Get up here. Boom, boom. And here's a nice little, how high do we want it to go? I want it this high? Yeah. That's okay. Now how do we want it to go this way though? Both ways? Yeah, we'll do both ways. So we end up going like this, then we put one on this side and this side. And we can put a torch in the center there, but I'm gonna do the double torch setup here. Okay, and we'll add a few of those on the corners and such. There we go. Ooh, that looks kind of pretty. And I'll stand right here. It's kind of crowded when you consider actually fishing, though. Let's break this and see what happens. It's always possible we could flare it out this way too. Is that okay? I almost wish this video was a live stream. Get that live feedback. Hello. Oh, I'm not on a fence yet. There we go. Gives me more room to fish, and it does give me the 2 lights. But, I don't know. Something about that's not really working for me. See how I jump after the torch? This is okay. I'm okay with this. And we can have those ones where we're not really going to be standing around a lot. These ones can do that. So that's fine. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's the middle block. Because we know how that works now. And I think for this one, like this. That way it doesn't kind of like get in your way as you're walking. Yeah. Very good. I could always make them 1 taller, and that would solve the issue of them being in your face. But I like the way they look at this height. This is good lighting. Now this thing does not match up right here, so it will not be symmetrical, but you don't have to have symmetry on everything. We can go like this. Oops. Jump. 1. Oops. Step up, step up, step up. Got it. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay. Does this need extra lighting? We could just do this one for that. We don't have to, though. This should be enough lighting to stop spawns, on the pier at least. And we don't have the roof yet. This is not going to be just a box. Okay, we'll put a chest right there. Crafting table, maybe like right there-ish. Chest, crafting table, or chest, crafting table, or chest, crafting table. Lots of options. Or we can go with the station convention. Maybe crafting table, double wide chest, couple furnaces. Who knows? Oh, okay. I like the way this is looking, especially at night like this. Oh, let's look for some thumbnail action. Let's look for some thumbnail action here. F1. It's kind of pretty. I don't want the left wall taking up that much of the screen real estate, though. You know what? As a screenshot possibility, this is pretty cool, but you know, it's not really true to form, though, is it? All right, so I think I go 7, then we middle click that and just go. That's the wrong kind of log, or is that the right kind of log? It's the right kind of log. Good stuff. Okay. Well, maybe we got a good thumbnail out of that. And maybe we take it from here. Oh. The sunset look was very nice. Hard to say, hard to say. Okay. This looks good, just like this. I like this. We could even begin fishing now. Like, we don't have to finish the project yet. It's got some more work to do. I like to take my builds pretty slow, as you see. I like to play around with different ideas, experiment. Yeah. Oh, let's get these before they despawn. Yeah. Oh, the arrow loses so much inertia. Also doesn't deal a lot of damage from a power 1 bow. Oh, right! I gotta combine the 2 power bows. There we go. My arrow... I forgot I could recollect my own. Those that didn't hit their mark. Okay. Okay. That's right. I wanted stairs. That's the next step we can do. And I've got stairs, so we can go double click the fences, double click this, put this in there, double click. Okay, good. Now we've got our stairs. We try something like this. This is what I wanted to do earlier. Like, that's the wrong block. What are we looking at here? That's what we're talking about. Now, there's a couple different ways I can do this. We can do this, and then kind of complete the whole thing by going all the way around. How does that look? Does that look good? It does. It tends to. Okay. Does that look good? It tends to. Okay. See, one thing I don't like is how it connects to the base here. That looks good. I don't know if I want all 4 of them to be like that. So... see, like this, it also looks cool. Another waterlogged zombie. Did you hear him complain? Like, don't call us that. Shut up, zombie. Oops. Well, put it right there. Pretty good. Oh, interesting. Not ideal. Stand here. Like, let's make sure we got it right. Okay, I guess I can do this now. There we go. Yeah, I needed the cursor. Well, the cursor made it easier to get that one. We can put this one on a log down there. That's pretty interesting. Oh, no, not like that. But instead of a log, which is dark oak, and quite valuable, how about something a little more normal? Like dirt. Yeah, that's gonna look good. That I'm okay leaving like that, because it's kind of built into the sand there. There's also the possibility doing something like this and putting it out here. Yeah, I do like this. I do like this. Okay, we're having to even it up here though. Like so. Put some dirt down there. Kind of make it look... oh, we want that to be like that. There we go. Just gotta let it flow. That's an interesting looking little setup there. That does add a lot of visual interest. A lot of things for the eye to tune out. It's kind of important. Now these top ones, kind of want them to look like this. Nothing says they can't. I don't know, that's kind of messy. Ooh, sunrise. What is this? What? Oh, that's right. Zombies have like a 0.5% chance to drop an iron ingot when they die. Forgot about that. It's good to see that that's still in the game. Oh, this feels nice, having both walls open like that. Walking in that door felt really good because this is wide open, leads to right there. Yeah, having both walls open is a good idea. We're still gonna have a roof. And now we're good. Oh. Step up on here, jump. Don't let the sun rise before this guy comes for a fight. Hey, you. Angry? Angry, good, he's angry. Ooh, can we use you guys? Can we use you guys? Nice blink, dude. But you didn't drop what I needed. Hey, enough. He wasn't even doing anything. I've had enough of you. Not my arrow, can't grab it. Okay. Well, I'm good with this so far. We've made some progress here. There's a part of me that says, come on, you don't want this to be like a 3 or 4 part build, right? But there's also another part of me that says, you can't rush it. You can't rush it. I have an idea for the next video too, what I want to do. We're going to go ahead and stop here for this one. We're going to make the construction of this fishing hut as many parts as is necessary, because I enjoy working on this particular project. But I reached a point where it flows now to stop so that I can give it some thought, come at it fresh later. We got a 55-minute recording here, so we might as well bring that to a close. Let me know what you folks think. The pier is a lot more finished than the hut. I know it looks kind of haphazard at the moment, but you can see how it functions. The rest of the visual interest and the roof and maybe windows. No more windows. I don't think anyway. All that stuff will end up making the pier look like it fits better. Because right now it's much more complete than the box next to it, and that creates a sense of incompleteness to the whole project, and you can just tell when you look at it that it's a work in progress, right? So we'll work on it more next time, but not next time, but we'll work on it more in a video or two, maybe. Depends on how the next session goes. Might be like a 2.5 hour session for what I'm thinking of doing. I want to go explore Lower Norfair. Have we done that yet? If I haven't done that yet, I want to go explore Lower Norfair. I said I was going to wait for better gear, better upgrades for that. And now I've got a diamond sword. I have a potentially power 2 bow. Let's go combine the 2 bows and maybe make a power 2 bow. Yeah, I've got some gear. I've got some golden carrots I can work with. We got like 8 levels. Maybe I can get something interesting on my sword, but I want more experience. You can get that by adventuring in the caves. I want more diamonds. You can get that by adventuring in the caves. Good number of things that I want that I presently lack that I can get in caves. So it might be time for another spelunking adventure. And I think that's what we're gonna do next time. It's just that's just the idea right now. I do, of course, reserve the right to change that. Depends on what I feel like doing when I log on next time I play. Because sometimes that changes, the plan changes. 19 of those. All right, here's some of that gold I smelted up earlier. There's some more experience. Feels good, man. Put that right there. Let's see what enchantments we can get on our gear with only 9 levels. We'll just put some basics on here. Here. Fills up the inventory completely. What about the helmet? Projectile protection 1. Chest plate. Protection 1. Yeah, give me that. Thank you. That leaves me with 8 levels. Wait, did that leave me with 8 levels? How's that possible? I thought that was going to take up 4 levels. Maybe I misread that. Okay, helmet. Oh, that takes up 1 level and 6. Wait, what is this number then? Level requirement 9. Oh! It takes 1 enchantment level and 1 lapis. But you must be level 6 to get it. I see. I didn't think about that. Unbreaking 1 on the helmet. Maybe. Unbreaking 1 on the pants. Or depth strider? Interesting. I'm not sure what that could be. Don't want that there though. So let's enchant the pants with unbreaking. Let's see what else we can get for the boots. Protection 1, yes. And then the helmet, projectile protection. There we go. We are preparing for some adventure. That's good. And what can we do for, of course, you? I'm level 5. With 2 of these, I should be able to do this. And it only takes 2 enchantment levels. I don't know if I'd rather enchant the sword or the pickaxe. Unbreaking on the sword sounds great. But unbreaking on the pickaxe sounds better, I think. Yeah. I'm not level 16, so let's do this. Oops. Yeah, unbreaking. And what options do we have left for our sword? None. Okay, so we've used up our experience. Let's grab that bow like we were talking about earlier. Go combine them on the anvil, and then we'll have a power 2 bow and a set of minimally enchanted but still enchanted gear. So bow plus bow. Oh, enchantment cost 4. I need a level. I need a single level. How do I quickly get a level? I need to smelt something. Or cook. Or wait, does cooking give experience? I'm not sure the best ways to get just like a quick level of experience. Besides fighting, that's the only way I've ever really paid attention. Oh wait, a bottle of enchanting? This could come in handy now. Will this work? I thought that was gonna contain so much more than that. Well, okay, that obviously didn't pan out the way I thought it would. Can I suck experience out of an enchanted book or something? Is there a way to do that? I don't know. We may have to go without a sword enchantment. This recording has been going for an hour though, so let's go ahead and call this quits for the moment, and I'll do all the other offline stuff offline. And dear viewers, that's going to do it for this particular video. Hope you folks enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching. Ooh, lovely rain. I just want the end screen here to have the rain sound. Uh-oh. Well, we wanted experience, right? It would be silly to log off now. Howdy, boys. I'm Jim Raynor, Marshal of these parts. You dare? You dare? Okay, you guys... Oop, I am not fighting this very effectively. That works pretty well. Oh, you have an enchanted crossbow. You guys should not fire in unison. Okay, well, there's that enchantment I needed. What did I get off of you guys? This stupid thing takes up inventory space for no reason. Don't need wheat seeds. Got an arrow in my foot. A couple in my back. Just kind of chilling. I didn't fight that to the best of my ability. Heard something get picked up, though. I don't know. Now I am level 4, though. Man, there's always one more thing to do in Minecraft. There's always just one more thing to do. Right? It's like, okay, well, before I log off, I just want to do this real quick. Well, I might as well do this. All right, let me just do this real quick before bed. You know, there's always that. Always. Where am I going? Anvil. What are we going to do? Bow. Bow. Enchantment cost 4. Power 2. Yeah, a power 1 bow combined with a power 1 bow for just a cost of 4 levels will become a power 2 bow. That's pretty cool. Wow, I didn't know you could combine those like that. This thing needs repair. It's kind of cracked. Whatever. Okay, forget having the rain sound. No, don't forget that. Let's go. Okay, we've done a lot of really great stuff. Used up our experience. Got some progress done on our little fishing hut project. Enchanted our gear. Dear viewers, that's going to do it for this particular video. Hope you folks enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you folks next time.